at the booth. So let's to find out what they offer here. And you could see that, yes, indeed, there are the cultural relics, but indeed you could see this is something really convenient for people to bring with them. You could see that this is a book, and also could see some other the souvenir and also the products. Hello. My name is Li Hongxing from Zhengzhou Daxiang Ceramic Museum. And it seems like this is actually specially designed for the Expo. Yes, indeed. You could see it actually. This is the notebook, and at the NICE Expo as held in Zhengzhou, and this time it's held in Hohhot. So we also change to Hohhot, and also at this book is called the Zhengzhou meets Hohhot, and because that's the a place to hold the 10th Expo. So let's open it. So you could see actually inside this textbook, we could find that the illustrations. So that's a lot of paintings and illustrations. Actually, that's demo showcase that the exhibition items in our museum. And also here you could see that it means that the frank and the righteous, so upright and open-minded, you could find this kind of the animals actually at the court, at the entrance of the court. And this is the special gift we designed dedicated for the 18th Expo. And we also summarize that every year there's a theme, right? And also the venue for the Expo. So at each time, we also, at our day-to-day life, we also reflected that the theme in our day-to-day life. So we hope that we could bring that cultural relics and also a lot of storytellings into our day-to-day work. So let's get a notebook and also to check how many museums we can collect their stamps. So this is a stamp notebook. So we can collect the stamps for each museum. So let's first of all get a stamp. So let's find a blank page. All right. So looking at this stamp, that has a special meaning. And for all these stamps, of course, that reflects the treasures here collected in our Daxiang, the ceramic museum. So our young designers not only include that the cultural relics, but also here you could see some lines, some message saying like, have fun, to come and check us. So actually really that the cultural relic to speak, to talk. And another one, and this is way specially designed for the 10th Expo. You could see here, that's the 10th MPT EXPO. And this is a pair of cultural relics. That's the figures from Tang Dynasty. And that's holding snake. So thank you very much. So let's check out another one as the museum from Hangzhou. So first of all, let's see what stamps they have. So let me first to get a stamp here. Let me find another page. So let me see. So good morning. I'm from Hangzhou Museum. My name is Guan Chen. Welcome to the Hangzhou Museum. And here you can see there are two slabs. So you could see that's marked as number 1 and 2. So that's a combination. So first you have the number 1 and then you have number 2. Here you go. So another one, this one, that's the building of the museum. And also you could see that the first, that stamp, that's the color, the crystal cup. Thank you very much. So I also see here there are a lot of events going on here. So you can have a try. So you could see this is kind of a way of printing. We know that printing actually invented by China. And that the wood block or block printing. This is the way you could see that we first get the ink, and then we put the paper on, and then there's a brush. We use the brush to wipe the paper. So that's the ancient map of Hangzhou. So you can see that. That's the printing. So you can see the Hohhot Lake. And also you could see that the gate. So that's the ancient map of Hangzhou. So where is the museum? So here is, so that's located here. That's around this area. That's the current location of Hangzhou Museum. And also I see there are a lot of like different colors. What's that? So there are so many colors. Let's choose the purple one. So we talk about the Dingsheng cake. Actually, it's a very, very popular snack in Hangzhou. And we talk about Dingsheng, which means you must for sure secure success. That means victory. So, which means that the victory cake called the Dingsheng cake. So that's a very, very popular snake in Hangzhou. That's also bring the luck to people. And also we talk about if you have very important events like the big exams. And before the exam day, people actually will enjoy a piece of the Dingsheng cake. And the plasticine, actually, that's also a way to create this cake. That's the Play-Doh. And also here you can see that's we bring the carpet back to the prayer. So this is also from the Yuan dynasty. Actually, it's by accident it came up with this color, like the peach pink color. But actually, it's welcomed by people. So this time we'll also bring this cup to the prairie because we know that Hohhot actually is located in the apiary. So you could see that's also something we have only in Hangzhou Museum. Alright, so we just checked 2 museums. Let's get our notebook. Actually, we learned a lot about the history, and we also experienced some very interesting events. And there are a lot of activities going on. And next, let's check Xi'an Museum. That's Xi'an Wadang Museum. Wadang in the ancient time means the decoration on the roof. So you could see there's so many people here. This is actually the last day of the MPT EXPO, but you could see that people are so interested in learning a lot of different cultural relics. So let's talk to the people here. So this is what we call the Shanxi Wadang Museum. That's Wadang means the Eve's Tale. So welcome to Xi'an, and also welcome to our museum. So this we talk about Eve's Tale, actually very important to protect the whole house, stay away from the raining, the snowing, and to also bring the luck or the best wishes to the people. So you could see here there are a lot of different products. So here you could see that they are from Wadang. So you can see they have a different face. They show actually by different facial expression, they show their different characters. And you can see here Lao Tian in a yellow shirt. As from the kingdom of Wu. That means that the Lao Tian actually is the person protect the whole house and stay away from fire. And looking at that the face with animal face. So you could find that in the bronze wares. So that's the animal faces. Animal figures always means that protect people, stay away from evil, stay away from the bad things, that protect the people. So you can see that they have a different characters. So we also put in a quite cute and attractive way. And that's the cultural relic, but we also changed that to a cushion, right? And also let's check out a stamp here. So we talk about in the history of Wadang, not only we saw that the face of a human being or animal, but actually the characters also can be part of that. So there are, you can see that 5 at Wadang, and we'll bring that as the mark, the bookmark. So you can check and to see that for different the bookmark, actually you can choose different wishes. So let me get one here. That this one, that means that the forever, that the eternal happiness. And you also could see that here that's the beauty of the Chinese characters, and also could see that sometimes that stamp and that's also related to the astronomy. And here this one means that it always blessed. And this one we talk about is not really the wishes. And this actually the previous king used this wadang to express his feeling to his mother. So saying that oh, my mom always in my heart, I will never forget her. And another one, I believe a lot of young people really want it. I don't want to be rich. So here you can see a lot of people gathering here to get a stamp. We talk about it's a bookmark, right? So you can see you put inside your notebook, you could see that wadang, and then when you open it, and then you can also receive that the best wishes, or that's the meaning of the word. So let's get a stamp. So how many stamps we have? There are around 5. So these 5 stamps also, that's the stamps at the A5 bookmarks. Right. Thank you. So just check 3 museums. So Xi'an Wadang Museum, and right now we have around 9 stamps already. So next, that's the next one. Actually, they can talk to the Confucius, so you can travel through the time. And that's Confucius Museum. And here you can see LED screen here, and also let a gentleman to introduce it. Good morning. My name is Li Ke from Confucius Museum. So let me get you through about this museum. So through this screen, let me show you. And we talk about this is the treasure of our museum. And let's also check the details. So you can click that. And you also can check the great works made by Confucius. So that's the analects of Confucius. So by clicking the closest, and we could also check that the literatures of Confucius. And also here we have, see here, that's also the performance. and performed from the Book of Songs.
是的，是的，我们现在演奏的音乐叫做《诗经》，秦风蒹葭，蒹葭苍苍，白露为霜。哎，是讲述的一个这样的一个故事，啊，包括
他们所用的乐器，包括穿着的这些服饰，都跟我们这个孔子文化有什么关系啊？
因为孔子的核心思想就是礼乐嘛，我们想通过音乐的一个方式来展现孔子的。
So through the museum, we also showcase the Confucius, the talents, and also we talk about that the instruments, and also the songs, the lines of the songs.
当然，乐器是一些。
So the lyric actually is made by Confucius.
孔夫子删定的《诗经》，诗经也是孔夫子一生的追求。因为孔子当时说过：“不学诗，无以言；不学诗，无以立。” 所以我们也把《诗经》
So we talk about the Book of Songs was also the pursuit of Confucius. So that's also through this way, the performance, we also showcase the philosophy of Confucius. Right, thank you very much. So there are 3 stands. So there are some people gathering here, so let's get the stamp later on. So right now we check the 4 museums. So far we have around 9 plus 3, 12 stamps. We talk about the cultural relics convey the history, message, storytelling of a civilization. That's also a very important way to promote Chinese civilization. So CA treasures and mysteries. If you want to travel 5,000 years and also make this adventure, and please do come to this museum and also make sure that you collect the stamps. And at the end of the live streaming, and once again, this is the 10th Chinese Exposition of Museums. Thank you for watching.